Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hot Mess Express. I, as always, am your humble junior conductor, Sarah Cat, and with me today, I get that, Jules. I get that. I had similar experiences, but not anywhere close to pop songs. But we do have a special guest today. We have a little fuzzball, the supervisor, who is very content right now, hanging out with us, taking a little nap. You know, it's important to get that early afternoon nap in when you've had crazies all day. So we are starting a new game today. I mean, okay, no, you right. You right. This is the Mama Cat show with special guest Sarah Cat. You are absolutely right. Yeah, she was zooming all morning this morning. She would not stop and relax. So now, apparently, she needs some rest. But before rest, we have the important thing that she needs, and that is some treats. So she's going to get a couple treats here before we get going. But we do have a new game today, like I was mentioning. We are going to be playing Tell Me Why, which was originally an Xbox title. Look at that. You don't even have to move. Yum, 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 yum. Lick, lick, lick. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. We'll have to work on that at some point. But yes, I was originally told about Tiki Cat. Hashtag non-spawn. I was originally told about Tiki Cat by a friend of mine who has one, two, three, four, five cats. Um, three hairless, and two beautiful hairy princesses. Um, I mean, one of them is a boy, but still, it's a princess. Um, and if you don't know, Sphinx cats have a higher chance for health issues. So they typically need to be very well taken care of. And she found Tiki Cat was one of the best foods that she could get them commercially. Now, more recently, she has moved to making her own food. And I've thought about that. Um, that might be a thing. But when I had the opportunity, when my wonderful community offered me some money to get treats, I went with the tiki treats because they are amazing. They're soft and squishy. They don't smell like ass, so it's not the worst thing for you to have around as the owner, or rather, the caretaker of your cat. Um, but yeah, 20 out of 10 do recommend. Plus, you don't have to worry too much about what goes into it because it is a lot of good natural stuff and they have a huge variety of flavors. Give me just a second here. I need to update something before I forget because otherwise I will because I have the memory of a guppy. Creator dashboard, your rewards, channel points, edit, 5 minutes, save. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Squooty my booty. Squooty my booty. Well, no, if I was going to do a thing for them, I actually have some ad copy that I've written based on their ads. Before I start squooting, I've got to share that moment. Um, because I like writing stuff, I actually wrote up rough ad copy where I looked at a bunch of their ads and kind of put something together. At some point, I might actually read it with the disclaimer of hashtag non-spawn everywhere across the screen, just in big, bold, flashing neon letters. Um, but yeah, I love them. And I'm hoping it doesn't turn out like, what was it, Blue Buffalo, which was really amazing, but then turned out to be like awful. But it was like really amazing when it first came out. Hopefully that won't happen with Tiki because I really like it for her. Okay, so Squooties, before I start, oh god, here we go. I'm wearing the right pants today. I'm wearing some leggings today, so I'm wearing the right pants for these Squooties. Yes, Mama, you can laugh at me. You can laugh at me. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six. Are you happy? Seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh, I hope you're happy now. I really hope you're happy. Mama's looking at me like I've lost my mind. She's not used to seeing me be physically active on stream. Okay. So, anyway, here we go. Let's get into it. So I have played about 10 minutes of this game. Uh, so please bear with me. You're going to be getting a lot of first reactions here. Um, and as I recall, the early portion of the game is very narrative heavy. So it's a lot of watching and kind of background to the story we're going into. Just be aware. But here we go. Tell me why is a story-based game that takes your... Oh, I was reading that! Oh god! I read too slow. Delos Crossing, Alaska, March 1st, 2005. Oh god damn it. I almost forgot the game audio. You know, pro streamer and all.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out. I
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Well, that was a hell of a beginning. I remember next to nothing about this game, so I'm going into it with very fresh eyes. I feel like there should be a giant content warning here. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. That was what I meant to do before I actually started, and of course, I got distracted. To no one's surprise. So give me 1 second. I saw some of them played, but um I never actually played them myself, Jules. Okay, so there's that. Let me pin this until the end of stream. There we go. Make sure that that's doing it right. Okay, there we go. Now we have our content warning up. I mean, if I was going to play another narrative game, I would probably get something like Until Dawn. Um, honestly, or something, something along the lines of The Quarry or Until Dawn. Um, just because of how much fun I had with The Quarry, and how interesting it was to explore the narrative with everyone. So if I were going to do another one next, I would probably do that. And nominally, at least theoretically, your choices matter in that game. Um, that one I have seen, but it's been years. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Steam's winter sale is going, so we'll see. But we'll try this, and if we like it, we'll keep going with it. If not, we'll find something else. Well, okay. So I have a rant, because Until Dawn was really the first of that kind of full video, major studio, quote unquote, choices matter video games. But I've had a look at the way that the choices work in the game. Like, I've actually studied it because I was really curious when it came out. And it turns out that the ending, similarly to Quarry, is mostly changed by who survives rather than the choices, as it were, that you make. So while your choices matter in terms of who you get to survive with you, or if you even survive, you're not actually impacting the way the game ends per se. You're only impacting who is there to see it with you. And that, when they say that it is a narrative choices matter video game, is so irritating because basically what they did is they have if then statements at the end of the game in the programming that's like, if you made these choices, you'll see this character. Rather than it being, if you made these choices, you get this whole ass different ending. And that's what I really want from the games that claim to be like a choices matter style game. I want it to really actually impact what's going to happen. So, yeah, all you major video game AAA producing studios that are watching my stream right now, take that to heart. Keep that in mind because if you're going to say the choices matter in your game, then I want a goddamn different ending when I screw up and I pick up a shoe instead of a baseball bat. But, okay. Hashtag rant over. See, I'm old enough that I actually say hashtag when I say something. I still use hashtags, and I know that that's kind of becoming not cool anymore. But, I just figured out how to use them a couple years ago, so I've got to keep using them. I'd say that it's my fault that hashtags are going out of fashion, out of style. Um, because, yeah, see, because when I started using them is when they started losing popularity. And is that a coincidence? Is that synchronicity? Or is that the curse of my generation starting to use things that the kids like? So, one thing I did learn, actually, look at this. I am so distracted today. Anyway, one thing I did learn is to help people who have struggles with reading, especially when you mush words together. If you capitalize the first letter of each word in your hashtag, it makes it a lot easier for people to recognize those things. So, like OINC for the oh no, it's not cool, right? That way it becomes easier to differentiate the words and easier thus to read for people who have that kind of dysfunction. Fun little fact I learned. But anyway, let's try and pretend we're going to play. Yeah, exactly. See, you get it, Jules. Back to the game. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Okay, that's a little loud for my taste. Let me apply back. That still feels loud. Jesus. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that feels a little better. Floppy teddy bear. I love when they make the music diegetic to the scene. It feels so much more natural.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Not gonna freak out my ass.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe? It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Huh. I wonder if those are real books. Okay. Oh. Keys aren't
Come
here.
on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Girl, same. Same. Girl, I still have pictures of my junior high girlfriend, and that was a very long time ago.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
And with the way streaming services are going, girl, you're probably going to want to hold on to those so that you don't end up stuck without them.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
That would 100% work on me. I love space.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh. It's so cute. No, I want to look at the picture.
This feels like another lifetime.
No, I want to actually
This
look
feels
at
like
it.
Another lifetime.
Allison. Do what I want, not what the game has told you to do.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Are you sure, Allison? I think we need to look at a few more things before we go. Okay, you're scratching your head. That sound wasn't you digging in your ear. Good. She's learning home repair. Good for her. I love that for you, Allison.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Was that it? Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
I used to play hockey
Probably not
too,
gonna see any
Allison.
stars at this time of day.
I was a goalie.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Wait, what? Why do we have that?
Oh, ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Okay. So I think we've got everything.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, you know, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. It's more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when you're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you're getting up for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad that you're leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley. I love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Good for you, Tyler.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Take me. This box of junk slash treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Oh. Why?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
I'm with
Shot
you,
in the ass
Tyler.
just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
Oh,
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
that
least you had
is
Michael.
so
Yeah.
true.
I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
God,
So,
this is
We're really going back
gorgeous.
there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
She's hurt because he never went to visit her.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Oh. I think Tyler is angry still and holding on to that feeling. Oh shit.
I know this is weird. But
Did I
Uncle
make a
Eddie's
choice
my
by not
family.
making a choice?
He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
No, I think he's holding on to the anger.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort, that's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Did you hear that?
That was an orca.
Whoa!
No.
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
I want to watch more whales.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
What's up? Oh, I can't go up there. Well, someone's getting ready.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way?
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
Hey, Ashy.
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here, if you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and
You're
bred.
doing okay,
You
Ashy.
don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Like,
Doing
yeah,
okay? How's your morning
haven't been
going?
home in 5
How did it
years.
go? I guess it's already afternoon.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may
Good.
not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off who has.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Yeah, you know who I am.
Ronan, as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
No?
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Okay, what do we got here? We got an expedition, a bed and breakfast, fun, Devil's Club tea, a canoe, Tlingit dance performance, take care of the world. Wait, what's this? Oh, the winter formal. Yeah, it's pretty chilly here too, Ashy. We got some nice cold weather. Uh, oh. Well. Oh, great. A drunken hunter. Wonderful. Ashy, that sounds exciting and scary, and I hope it goes well and smoothly. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
God, they got the sound so good. The squeaking and groaning of the old car, the engine, the sounds of the ferry. Yeah, they will do that. They'll try and drag everything out and force better prices and all the rest of that. You okay, Allison? Oh, I would not be wanting to touch that in winter. That gate would be cold as fuck.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
You're not wrong, Allie.
After you.
Can I run or am I stuck walking? Okay. I guess we go the way the game wants us to. Oh my god. I have footprints in the snow. I'm 5. Okay.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Come on, Tyler. You came all this way. Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
No, we're not.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
I'm gonna check the window first, because it is right here.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenity. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Huh.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Wow.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Yeah, we will. We got this, Allie.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Huh. Well, Allie?
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Okay, so there's gotta be a way under the house. At first I thought that was a plane flying near me. Turned out no. Just the game audio is that good. Okay, so none of that worked. Oh, wait.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Well, I bet I know where one is. It won't be in the boathouse. I bet it'll be in... Oh.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should
Thanks
hide
for
them
the lurk,
so they don't frighten
Peach.
away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Well, how am I supposed to get a screwdriver if all the doors are locked?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know.
Because
pretty eerie.
something about hiding the key.
It's
Clearly.
weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
I'm gonna guess this one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay, do I open this door? No. I don't know what that is, but
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
You sure you want to go in there?
nope,
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
not even a little bit, but I'll go.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? It's not funny!
Yeah, it is.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, I'm an
Just
idiot.
hit my head like an idiot. Wait, what? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Oh, wait, what's over here?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There was something else. Hold on. There we go.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. left again after the goblins.
We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are.
Nope, it was on the right.
My bad.
Hold on. I want to see what's on the left, though. Oh.
Wow, can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Take it with you, Tyler. No. Don't leave it down there. It's gonna get lonely and sad.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Oh, that's fun.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
That's scary, guys. I don't like
Mad
that.
Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
That's kind of scary. Don't like that too much. I might get the angle. There we go. That's fun, Ashy.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us. Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I mean,
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
You ain't wrong, buddy.
serious cleaning. Or an exorcism.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Oh my god, real-time reflections? The fuck?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Have a good lurk, Ashy.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I mean,
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
hey Mom. We're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
I mean, obviously there's something bigger going on here. Some kind of mental illness or problem that caused Marianne to behave the way she did.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories, and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Oh,
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
those are fun.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
There was a door down here. Oh,
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
what? What? The fuck?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Sounds good. Look at the little fort. One three four 340. That feels too prominent not to do something
Where'd
later.
you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar!
Shh! Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh. Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
A lot of whales. No. There wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me, Allison and Ollie Ronan.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Of course.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, no, that gives me the creeps for sure.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh, wow. It's not bad stories, not gonna lie. The Ice Troll. Mad Hunter gets his hand back. That sounds scary.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Uh-huh. Back then. Nope. Allie.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Man, This game has some solid emotions in it.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. So... the princess's party. That is... 15. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by Moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak, and the air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. And the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Pelican, moose, frog. Let's try this. Pelican. Moose. Frog.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush.
Okay,
We'll
now...
have to fix it.
Now I need to finish this. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped the entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," the naughty fairies called. "We have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." Oh. Okay.
All right, one more try.
Okay. So hold on. let me look here. Irritating the king. So the pelican is helpful. The goblin. Rereading. Okay, so the moose provided light. That is clear. The old bear had sharp claws, so that kind of makes sense with the sword. Hmm. We know that the muskrat is a mooch, so that leaves the pelican, I guess? So, moose, bear, pelican. I got it.
And boom, we're in.
Wait, but you said there was no power. What is running that?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True, Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Wait, why is...
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Why would you...
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh, no.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Oh, this is a lot.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah.
Tyler looks so good.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. brother, sister. We look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
God. Ugh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying. Okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Thank you, Jules.
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
and then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about you start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mom and Allison argued again. At least, I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? I saw Star Wars at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it gloried war. Zoom, zoom, with their lightsabers. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom would get angry at us. She is such a stuck-up. Mom's barely said anything in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie, the Goblin.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh,
That's a
that's
little
a little
weird.
weird,
Yeah.
but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though. If you squint, you could almost forget Talos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Yes.
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Okay. Yes. Fuck off. But he's admitting that he's wrong. And at least from what we've seen, he's trying. Does that excuse what he did? No. I feel, though, like he genuinely wants to understand and to care.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was
the special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Sometimes it's okay to let go of your family if they're not the people who are there to love and support you, though, Sam. And I know that a lot of times we as people feel the need to hold on to those things because of what we've been taught. But I don't think it's vital for us as humans or healthy for us as humans to do that. We need to do what is going to help us move forward.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Yes, no.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming.
Oh my God, look at the broken veins in his face. They did an amazing job modeling him.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Oh, Sam.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Is it gonna give me more? Nope.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah. Actually, I know that's all we're gonna get out of him.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
You got this, Tyler. Fjord! The truck is a fjord!
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
I love that.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh shit, I'm Allie now. Oh. Okay, guys, I think that's all I've got the energy for today. Let's see who is on. Ashy, are you still on lurking? Or are you back? Because I'd love to raid you, but... Oh, this game is heavy, though. It is a good game, I will say. So what do you guys think? Do you want to keep going with this? I am kind of invested in the story now, not gonna lie. I do want to kind of keep going with it, but I also want to do something that you guys will like as much. So if this is a little too heavy for folks right now, that's absolutely fine. We can... Oh, hi, Mama. We can play something a little more lighthearted. But if we like this, we can keep going. Mama's getting some treats because look at how cute she's being. All dingly dangly off her bed. Here. Oh, yum, 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 yum. You good? Yum, 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 yum. Yeah? Here. There you go. Yum, yum. Lick, lick, lick. Yum, yum. Nope. It's right here. You gotta get it, though. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Is that good? Yeah? You're a good mama. Here, let me pet you. I don't have any more food, see? There's no more food, but I do have pets. Okay, so let's see who is on. Over to here and check the Twitches. Sage is playing. We are going to go raid Sage, guys. Sage is a super sweet guy. One of my favorite people. So copy this raid message. And we are going to get over there and we are going to show Sage some hot, messy love. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Let me know in the Discord how you're feeling, whether or not you want to continue the stream or not with this game or move to something else. Either way is fine. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night, a fantastic weekend, and please know that I love you all very, very much, and I can't wait to see you next time, okay? Bye-bye!